Hi everyone, happy Sunday. It's your girl Bella here. It's been a while. I've long been that focused or that how will I say it, active. There are so many people sending message here on Facebook and on Instagram. I see it, but I'm not able to reply because I'm passing through my own. Trying to be taking every day one at a time, and right now I'm in that position in life where I decide to pick myself first, because over the years I have always tried to be there for so many people, which so many of you will testify to it. I have been there for so many people, and at the end of the day, you people I never got treated back the way I treat you anyone, and I'll fight for people who are ungrateful and have been called name because I'm trying to be there for some people, some certain kind of people. Over here in Italy, I've gone into conflict with my adopted parents because of Nigerian girls, because of Nigerian people, and at the end of the day, you guys end up going to my back and gossiping about me, backstabbing me, both where I worked in the camp and everything. I know how many extra effort I took that no other person took to assist or be there for the people. And also to my friend zone, I see that I don't have personal friends. I only have people that always call me when they are in need. I don't have those friends, that those normal friendship that you will have, that everybody will be sending each other message, checking on each other, being on call, giving gist. I don't have it. I don't have that personal lock of friends. I used to have some friends in the back then, but few of them, immediately they were able to relocate to Europe, they started showing me their attitude. And it's going to be 10 years me leaving my country in less than 5 months, and me battling with my own personal health. I've done 5 surgery and I still have some few more to go. But I'm in this point where I'm asking myself, do I still want them to ask? Do I still want to go under the knife? Do I still want to take the risk? Do I? And since my mom died when she was 31, and I'm seeing myself in that phrase right now, I start asking my questions. I start having anxiety. I will not lie, I went into depression. I'm battling depression. I will not lie. I cannot lie about it. I cannot keep and said no. It has been rosary for me. No, there are days where I feel depressed, more depressed. There are days where I felt like I don't have luck with relationship, with love. There are days where I felt like I don't have luck with family. There are days where I feel like I don't have luck with friendship, and there are days where I just want to be on my bed. There are days I don't want to stand up. There are days where I just feel like let it just go, let it just end. And there are times where I've come to conclusion when pains are too much and I'm like, let me just end it now. It got that bad. I've been living with severe pain for the past 5 years, and medication does not help. Painkillers does not help. As everybody will tell me, take painkiller. I've taken the strongest painkillers. I've taken painkillers that make me feel dizzy. I've taken the painkiller that took my blood level to the lowest because I'm suffering from low blood pressure. And at the end of the day, I have to be admitted in the hospital. I have to be turned upside down they start to give me medication to keep me alive, and did not work. I've taken painkillers that is in syringe that they have to inject me. It did not take those pains away. So there were days where pain were so much that I felt, okay, let me just end it. But I have no, even though if I'm explaining to family members or I'm explaining to friends, what I see there is them tabling their financial problem. Nobody is listening. Nobody is willing to listen or whatever. Well, some of them will start saying, oh, there's a man of God, there is this, there is that, maybe spiritual. In my days of listening to spiritual, it has only taken money from me. So sometimes some things are earth related and you have to face it in the medical terms, and there is nobody in this life that's not passing through challenges, and that's what I understand about life. But when you are alone, the people that matters to you are the one betraying you. It gets more frustrating. I have faced the betrayals from family. It hurts me to the bone. I don't speak about my personal life. I always speak about things I want you to know, not things, because social media is a very toxic place. So I only watch what I bring and information I want to say, or what I want to talk about my personal self. I got so much betrayals this year from family, from my blood. They really showed me what life is, that you don't have to sacrifice too much for family. They made me understand it, that once they are in a relationship, whoever they are in relationship with is more important than me that sacrifice my own life. I got that point. And also to friends, I saw it that friends are loyal to me when they are in need. I used to have a friend that I met years ago. I don't want to go deeply about this particular friend, and immediately she got access to come abroad, she changed and started to show me the other side of her. And it's just, I always mean well for everybody, because the dream of her leaving the country has always been my idea. Right from even when I want to leave, I called her and I said, let's live together. She was like scared, turning it down and everything. And then at the end of the day, I got here and everything was getting so difficult in Nigeria, and I told her, okay, you see why I told you? Then at the end of the day, she's able to get here, but for us to keep that friendship, for her to come over, for me to be going over to her place, for us to have that our friend zone that we normally used to have, it became like jealousy and everything got into overshadowed so many things. So I only have people that only want to use me. And now, few weeks to my birthday, my next birthday, I am just thinking in my head, do I want to go under the knife? Do I want to be caught again? Is it necessary for me to continue repeating this surgery that has no end, that there is no guarantee that it will take away my pains? I used to have family bond, or I never had family bond back then in Africa, but I later had family bond here in Italy. But along the line also, there was so much conflict, there was so much misunderstanding, because I was feeling that family are supposed to be backbone for each other, even though if one person is making mistakes. But instead of me getting that energy, I was getting energy of judgment, them judging me, and nobody reached out to me anymore, and I'm in my own lane, living the life the way I have it and the way I see it, or the way I can. Undergo so much violence, undergo so much emotion, undergo so much physical abuse, had so much low self-esteem while growing up, because I was so slim to the point that people used to say, only HIV, she has HIV, she has this, she has that, she cannot, even in the midst of friends, I am looking unhealthy. I have that low self-esteem from a young girl, and growing up, even when coming to Italy, even when I know people in Italy appreciate you when you are slimmer than when you are in the big side, but I always want to be a little bit chubby like I am looking right now, a little bit healthy. But even though you can see that I'm still slim, but I faced so many people maltreated me, so many guys maltreated me, so many people did not see the good side in me. They look at my physical appearance to judge. I give people so much than giving more to myself. I allow people validation count and read meanings to my life, to the point that it gets me to the point of depression, part of thinking of committing suicide and everything. But I'm still here in 2025, still fighting depression, still fighting to be who I want to be. Nobody see your hustle, nobody see your pain. It's hard, but you know something is, anytime I drop video here on social media, 2 or 3 people will reach out that they never reach out or check on me. But whenever I drop video, they want to clarify if what I made or what I'm saying is true, and I end up not replying or responding, because if you are truly my friend, you should know what is going on around me, because most of the time I check up on you people, but you people don't check up on me. But it is what it is. And to the family that will always come after my video and say, why did you post this, why you dey talk this for social media, person dey hide himself. How long will I hide myself? How long will I be a shadow of myself? Is it the cousin that I helped while she was schooling that got to a better country and decided to gaslight me? Talk no wish to talk. If you talk, they will tell you, and I God say me you did there. Now it's God that said you should do it for her. You don't have to think why she reacted like that. Why will I not think why she reacted like that? Did you know how many times I got into fights with my Italian family for you guys? Did you know how many times I have to fight them? We have to have misunderstanding, conflict for you guys. Those that came to Europe will tell you, when you newly come to Europe, you need to first balance yourself. But no, I remember where I came from. I remember the challenges of every individual of us, and I decided, like, let me stretch an happy hand. And every time I get into conflicts, there are times my Italian mother will tell me, no, you don't have to do this, you are supposed to do this, you have to think of yourself first. But I will say, no, my family in Nigeria are important, these are important. Sometimes they help me to send this money. Most times we get into conflicts. Most times it's people from my Italian father's office that donate money for me. But nobody knows this, because I never for one day go outside to do prostitution like other people does, or going to drug trafficking. But I pass through so much just to be who I am. But when I stretch my hand of helping to a friend, to a family member, you guys end up betraying me. If I want to speak about it, you tell me, now it's God that made you help that person. But so God asked me to help for the person to betray me. I have an agreement with one of my cousin sister, and I said, okay, since you are studying society and you are here, once you graduate, apply for Canada, London, America, and whatever English speaking country. Don't come where I am. When you get there, you will make an invitation for me to leave this side and come there. This particular person got this opportunity and gaslighted me. Everybody is saying, don't talk about it. Don't talk about it. But if I calculate the money I spent, I will have used it to get a land for myself. Don't talk about it. Keep quiet. Keep quiet, keep quiet, keep quiet. Do you know how many keep quiet has getting me into depression? Keep quiet, keep quiet. And now I'm being selfish with my help, because I also need help. Not that I have, there's not that I have the whole world in my hand, because yeah, we have to pay accommodation. Yeah, do you know how many jobs I did that they refused to pay me salary? Because I'm a black skin girl. Because I'm a Nigerian girl. Because most of the Italian men didn't believe is that every Nigerian girl has to be in the train station prostituting herself. Do you know how many times I've been to the police station to report 1 or 2 people or taking lawyer and nothing came out? But when I managed to give, you people feel like I'm stupid. Few weeks to my birthday, and I'm saying enough is enough. I'm choosing myself. Everybody can say that I'm wicked. Let me be wicked. I am who I am. I'm living for me. I'm not living for family validation anymore. I'm not living for friends validation anymore. I'm not living for society validation anymore. I'm living for myself. this is the new me.